come back soon, and we've been really busy. And because of that, we've had a couple things just kind of slowly slipping, getting swept under the carpet that we're not paying attention to. And so in the morning when we come in, for a little while, instead of really any process improvements, I want to work on just 3Sing improvements. 100%, super diligent, super concentrated, concerted effort just to get everything up to tip-top shape. You guys all saw the Seating Matters video this morning, right? Mm-hmm. We want this place to look like that. They learned what they're doing from us. They had no idea what lean was until they saw what we're doing. And they've taken what we're doing and took it to another level. So when Paul walks back, the type of stuff he gets grumpy about is this line right here. This line is not looking in the shape that it should look. I've scrubbed these lines to clean them before. Once they peel up, get them replaced. We want to look for little tiny details like that. But where we're at right now, there's stuff where you don't even notice the lines, because you walk up here and we got stuff just sitting on the foam, not cut in. We got random screws with no home and a radio holder with no radio. So like, find the screws at home, get rid of the radio holder. There's way too much glue here. Should go over at 2P10 in the bad glue spots. We'll look in there when we need more glue. That's where we go. No need for all of that there. And then if we just come around, I'm just gonna point a bunch of type of stuff out. You guys can start with these things, but go to every aisle and look for the same kind of stuff, okay? So we come into 2P10 kit here. We got some random boxes just set up right here. I don't know why they're not on the stack or down in the aisle. Then all these Q-Trim clamshells that we were saving for a while, we got clamshells in like 3 weeks ago. We should be asking like, hey, do we need these? Can we get rid of these? The answer is yes, we can get rid of all the pre-labeled clamshells. Just toss them. Come over here, we got like random bits sitting out. Just toss them. It's okay. They're a dime a dozen. They're not Weehaws. We don't care. When you come across them, get rid of them. And then we got bags here, but you can't really get at them. So like, we could be trying to fix that, organize that, make sure that has a home, is like bolted down or cornered, you know, something like that. And then if we just keep going here, other things I saw. So we got a box puller just kind of left out on the counter. Not really sure where its home is. It just says Menards box puller. Like, let's get a location tag on that, get a nice big shadow put up where it goes, so that when I see this, it's easy for me to put it away. I don't even know where to put it right now. And then, you know, box stands, like, we want to be at the level where every box stand says, I go in this exact location, and it has a holder. And if we wanted to go crazy, we could even color code them like the trash cans, make them match the holders, make it easy to put back. And, you know, more stuff. What else do we have here? Come over here. Like this. What is this? Well, this Paul will freak out if he sees a label holder magneted down there.
Especially because it has a home on it. It says.
Yes, but so then I look at the home, aisle 5.115. Okay, so here's its home. Where's its home? So like, you can put it away somewhere, you Kaizen corner it here, or even if behind the file folder, you can even take a little picture of it in its home, have graphics printed out and laminated, and stick the picture right on there that says, I go here and look like this when I'm put away. That makes it easy. That's huge improvement to 3Sing improvement though. So these are what we want to look for. You know, come down here, we got, someone wrote Heart Lyle Heart in Sharpie on here. Let's sand that off. We don't do that. And then these are just floating loose. I don't know where this goes. Like, secure that down, find a home for it, or get rid of it. Getting rid of things is also 3Sing. We don't want crap in our way when we're trying to work, that I put a box down and I hit this, and now I got to go crawl down on the floor and clean stuff up. That slows us down. So if it's extra, get rid of it. Black storage bin. You guys all know what the black storage bin is? Garbage can. And then like glues here, when you're working, when you see this much overflowing, if I walked up, I don't have anywhere to put a bad activator. So let's deal with it. Bring it up to Christian, get a credit, toss him, get him out of here, make it ready for the next person. Hey, Mitch just found another one. Box clips just sitting loose. So we want to just, every morning when we come in, everyone just come to production right at 7 and just hit it hard. Let's find all these little issues and let's get this place looking like Seeing Matters.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense to everyone? I know we can do it. And you're going to like working here better when it's like that. It's going to be easy. You're going to have nice, pretty things around you that are organized instead of a mess. It makes work easy. You're going to love it.
Like,
Any questions?
I don't count as a pretty thing.
No. I don't even count as a pretty thing.
Oh boy.
Guns out and
Any
I mean,
comments?
Luke kind of does, though. Look at that hair. Hard to compete with.
everything. Should have shaved it.
Okay. Yes, Tyler.
Do you want me to deal with my glue mess on the counter back there, or is somebody else gonna try that? Because I heard somebody talking about it and didn't tell me.
Matt was worried about it. I looked at it. I don't think it's too big a deal.
I think I put reducer on it and it came off before.
You can try it if that
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll walk you back there too, and I just went through everything with Matt, and that wasn't my biggest concern because that's a result of work that's creating that. Now, when you go to the next level of 3S'ing from what we're talking about here, that level is saying, hey, there's a glue mess here, but then it's not just clean it, that's going to happen again because I'm working. So what do I do to make it easy to clean next time? So put like a tray or something underneath
Yeah,
it.
I want to make a
And like you can even make a tray that when you want it to look good, you just flip it over and it's clean on the backside. And when you go to work, you flip it and you got the messy side, something like that. But that's like stage 2. We need to get stage 1. Okay.